This is why a 9 to 5 is fucking yo. This is why a 9 to 5. This is why a 9 to 5 is fucking yo. Your mindset. A 9 to 5 is always gonna put negative thoughts into your mind because they think nothing can be accomplished, and that's their normal life. That's the life they deserve. Look, 9 to 5s are hard. 9 to 5s supposed to be a tool so you can build something big, to build your confidence, to build your personal brand, to build your physique. It's a tool to invest in yourself. If you don't use the 9 to 5 the right way, I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna get stuck your entire life. Look, I can't talk about business. I would love to talk about business, but I'm not in that space yet. But one time I will be, and I'm telling you, I will teach you all of this. 9 to 5 was when I first started, and I was starting to go to the gym. They're like, bro, you need to just go home and go to sleep. You don't need to go to the gym, but you're good. You're looking good. You're alright. And you know that's a cap. It's trying to make you go to your comfort zone. If you go to your comfort zone, you're never gonna reach your dream physique. You're never gonna reach your goals because you're always gonna be, I'm good. I'm gonna do it later. People telling me I'm good. I'm looking good. I don't need to go to the gym. Brother, go look yourself in the mirror or think, yo, am I able to take my shirt off when I go to the pool? If the answer is no, I'm telling you, bro, you're not looking good. You don't have any confidence. You have no reason to be comfort. You have no reason to be sitting down and scrolling on TikTok. You need to get your ass off the fucking bed, off the couch, and go work out. Because there's one goal that you always wanted, is having your dream physique. Take your shirt off on the pool and be able to be confident enough to go maybe talk to a girl, maybe go to a pool party, I don't know. Just be confident enough to do anything that's possible in this life. And 9 to 5 will always gonna put negative thoughts in yourself, always gonna make you go back to your comfort zone, which is something that I've been going through this past week. Because on the weekends it's supposed to be the times that I need to put more effort into my brand, into building something better every single day. But I've been going to my comfort zone, which is not good. I haven't been hitting my non-negotiables, which I always hit on a week. But on the weekend, I don't hit it. When it comes to micros, I don't hit it. On the weekends is a day where everybody goes to comfort zone, just like, I'm good, bro. I've been on a diet for the past few days. I can't just go eat a burger, and that's not good. That's why 9 to 5s will fuck you up every single time. And the weekends is where you're supposed to push yourself even harder, because it's recovery day and your muscles need food, man. Your muscles need to recover. And there is something that I always will say about 9 to 5 is that 9 to 5 should be temporary. It shouldn't be for life. It should be for you to get money, save it, and invest it all into yourself. I don't know what you like. I don't know what you want to do, but it should be invested in yourself. Always should be invested in yourself. I'm not talking liabilities. I'm talking assets. I'm not talking about designer clothes, designer shoes. I'm talking about skills that you can monetize as soon as possible. When I'm talking about as soon as possible, I'm not talking about in a month. Yes, you can make maybe money in a month, but to make big money, you need to give yourself time. As you have to give time to your dream physique, because if you keep putting yourself, I'm gonna be in shape in 2 months, I'm telling you, you're gonna quit. In 2 months, it's impossible to get your dream physique unless you're taking any type of steroids, tests, but it's nearly impossible. You need to give yourself time. Remember, time is valuable, and time will dictate where you're gonna be in life. If you give yourself time, if you dream big enough, long enough, you're gonna be in a place you wanna be at. What do you think these people that have the dream physique? Do you think they went to gym, I'm gonna be in shape in 3 months? No. They were like, I'm gonna get in shape in a year, maybe 2, so I can be better. I can have my dream physique. I can just look better, maybe go into stage if they want to be bodybuilders. But we're not trying to be bodybuilders. We're trying to be confident and be able to take our shirt off because we're human beings. I mean, some people want to be in bodybuilders, that's good. But don't let 9 to 5 fuck you up, man. 9 to 5s will always fuck up your mind. They will always gonna be stressful. They're always gonna try to find a way to fuck you up. And what terms? Mentally, physically, I don't know how to say this word, spiritually. But don't let that happen, bro. I let that shit happen to myself one time, and I'm not letting that shit happen again because I know who I am and I know who I'm becoming. So make sure you stay locked in and let's get it, brother.